We went through the ESCH, I guess, general assessment first, where they sort of look at what areas. So I gave the assessment to a board member, a couple board members, and then all of my staff. And based on the answers to those questions, we decided that marketing would be a good area to look at. Mostly because we struggle with the fact that we don't have a lot of marketing materials, and then we struggle with, well, if we market, then we need more people, and to have more people to serve those people, then you need more money, and so it's sort of a balancing act.
Yeah.
Ed Moret, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. He came in, I met with him, we talked a lot about our programs. He did some research for us about special education and ideas, and at the time really was focusing on some of the stimulus money and looking at some of the school districts, and his biggest suggestion was for us to replicate our Katy conference that we do. We get about 400 people in, and we're in the planning stages of trying to decide how to make that work, just with staffing, etc. How do we accomplish that? So. And through that program, I guess 4 grad students came in, and they looked at our website. They made some suggestions for improvement, gave us some ideas, and they also helped us with some database organization. The strategic planning process really has helped us keep organized and keep on track. Really helps us with, we can look at our mission statement and then look at programs and determine, well, is this working, is that not working? Helps us keep data, helps the board understand where we are throughout the year. The website actually has made it a lot easier for us to keep people up to date on issues. The program that the MIS students used and suggested for us is very easy for me to update, so I went in this morning and was able to update one little error, whereas previously I had to email my web developer and try to explain where it was in the website, and so now I've been able to really update our website a lot. We can send out, we can post information there for our parents that's useful for them, and if it needs to be updated, I can do that very easily. I think for parents it's good. We keep them relatively up to date with what's going on. Before, our website got updated maybe once a year. So now it's been nice because we can keep stuff current, keep activities current. I think it's going to help with donations, because people can go to the website, see that it's fresh looking, that we've changed it up. If we've got a fundraising thing going on, we can put it on there quickly and get it up and running. There's just a lot of good things about the website part of it that makes it easy for us. Board development, I've been able to add board information on there. Just a lot of good things. The first time I met people from ESCH was when we went through the strategic planning process a number of years ago. He came in and really got our group focused. It was a quick process, and he just was a very good facilitator. So I was very impressed with the quality of the people that work at ESCH and their professionalism. They knew what they were doing, and they could really help our organization in a quick manner. It seems like all the projects that we've done with ESCH They've come in, identified the issue, helped us work through creating a solution, and then got us to the solution. And it wasn't something that was drawn out over 2 or 3 years. I mean, within 6 months, we had something. So I think that's the nice thing for a nonprofit. It's not, when you interact with ESCH, it's not something that's going to be drawn out for years and years before you come up with solution. Usually I'd say 6 months time, you've got a product, and it's something you can use. Well, I've recommended ESCH to a number of nonprofits. I hope they've taken advantage of it. I think especially for organizations that are just starting up, or maybe you're not sure where you need some assistance, it was good to go through that whole beginning assessment process and focus on one area. I think sometimes with a nonprofit you're trying to do a lot of things at once, and that really helped us focus on some specific issues and get something accomplished.